Here we are, another sturgeon fishing adventure. Got an early morning trip going, and here we go. Paul's getting ready to back down that boat, down this levee, right here to our little launch ramp. There we go. Here he comes, backing it down. Okay, stop! Stop! Okay, gotta make sure it's nice and even now when you go down. Okay, real close. Alright. Okay, that's good. Stop. Now we're gonna unstrap it, push it right into the water.
Okay, we've launched a boat, four-wheel drive launching off levees, baby. It's not for the light-hearted, put it that way. But then again, we're super hardcore. We're ready to hit it, we're going our sturgeon hole, and hopefully we'll be back with some big dinos today. So gotta leave this pond. We're in a shallow pond that was once a cornfield. As you can see, it's no longer that. So, well, here we go, and hopefully we'll be back. Wow, how do you do? The man, the legend. There's where we came from. Yeah? And we're on. Line with his decoys out. Hard to know if someone's in there or not. They park their boats in the inside of that line. Well, we're gonna exit through that cut coming up. John just lost the striper,
Whoa,
so
look. Time to take my worm off.
So what he's doing, we're throwing again. Well, he's throwing a scrounger type.
Yeah,
what, P-line, scrounger. And I happen to have on a river to sea walking shad. And it's in, well, was it aqua? I don't know.
Yeah, the aqua one. Pattern.
What it does is you use it like a swim bait, and then you stop, and that lure is going to face straight down onto the bottom like it's a feeding minnow. So, and then you would of course move it again and maybe get an action. John's got one on. So what we're doing, we're throwing it a levee break again. And the tide's just coming in, and John had on actually a larger fish a minute ago. He's got a striper right now, which is really good. First thing in the morning, we're on our way sturgeon fishing again, but we always stop and throw at any good water movement. And that looks like a decent bass.
Decent bass.
I mean, okay, well, a nice keeper if you were keeping it. It ain't no lunker. But what the hell? Well, very nice on a lure anyway, huh?
Yeah.
And I haven't even thrown out yet, so I'm going to give it a whirl too. So, like I said, this is just a levee break. That's all it is. There's where the road once was. From there to there. So as you can see, the water's flowing into this pond.
Let this baby go.
And this is a release, of course. Okay, only 2 stripers at that spot. So one was a good one that got off. Another one was a small one you just seen. So we're moving on to another levee break. And hopefully we'll be back with some more striper action. Okay, we're approaching the second levee break. So as you see that water entering this field this time of year, late November, day before Thanksgiving actually, this is a hot time for the striper to be packed in here. A lot of wintering bass this time of year out in these back sloughs, ponds, whatever. There's a guy sturgeon fishing down that way, I see. So, but again, we're going to throw some more lures and hopefully we'll be back with some. Okay, the levee breaks did not pay off. Again, the fish got to be here to get the strike. So, this point, we're saying there's no stripers right in this general area. So, we're going to continue on to the sturgeon spot. We're going to go to the deep water channel out the other side of Cache Slough. So hopefully a little bit of a boat ride and we'll be back with some dino action now. And we'll try stripers maybe later. We might troll or something, but we're not sure. So okay, we went after dinos and we didn't even get a bite. So it happens to the best of us. So we're going back to the vehicle or where we launched. And we thought we'd do a little trolling on the way back in. It's a short thing right here. The vehicle ain't that far from here, so. Well, we hear quite a few fish on that fish finder.
So hopefully those are some stripers that want to bite.
And I have on that river to see, it's a glacier walking shad. I called it off as aqua earlier. It's actually glacier, and it has a river to sea hooks on it too. So, so I'm just trolling that along in this fairly shallow pond.
Yeah, 8 feet right.
8 feet?
8 feet.
Yeah, and this is a semi-high outgoing right now. So. As you can see, the sun's starting to go down, so there's Mr. Sunshine over there. So, and this is what it looks like. We're going to go right through that cut, back to the vehicle. All we need is a nice bite. To end the day with a nice big striper would be very nice. A couple more minutes of trolling and we're done. So there's mine and there's his, and oh, he just hit bottom's what he did. I seen that, your rod bent, but it just hit bottom. So okay, well hopefully we'll be back with a fish. If not, we'll be back sooner or later with your backyard fishing. We're coming back to the levee where I'd launched the boat. And through that cut is Cache Flats. And my vehicle's right that big tree down there. You can't see it now, but it's there. And it is private property, by the way, so let it be known. It's a private bird club, so. Well, don't look like we're catching any stripers today, except for that little one and the good one that got off as usual. You know what I mean? Why does the big ones always seem to get off?
I know. That's how they stay big.
Exactly. Come on, fishy. Why don't you do your job, fishing pole? There's that duck blind. That's where they tuck their boats, right in that little garage. Well, we're working our way back to the car is what we're doing. Well, John's reeling in now.
I got some debris.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna reel in anyway. We're pretty close to the vehicle now. That's a different cut that we did not come through. It's quite shallow. You could hit something, by the way. Like I said, this was a field. I mean, literally, before it was a pond. And our vehicle's over in this corner right here. Oh, there it is. I'll see it. Well, I have to reel in my rod, so looks like we have to call it a day here.